As a mom of boys, I remember once my son was being pushed around at recess, and the kid would taunt him and taunt him and taunt him, and then the kid would take a swing at him, and then my son would retaliate, and my son would be perceived as the aggressive one. So I said to my son something really dumb. I told my son, you know, when he tries to punch you, you should duck and then call for help. My son looked at me and said, Mom, do you know how hard it is to duck when somebody is trying to punch you? All right, better plan. Look that kid in the eye, hold your space, own your space, shoulders up, back, and down, and say, if you want to fight, we can fight. But you're going to throw the first punch. You might not like what happens next. The boy immediately backed off my son. That calm energy of clearly this kid knows how to protect himself. This kid is not taking it anymore. He knows the rules of this game and he's not playing. Very often with boys, we awfulize. We say, there's no way to solve anything with violence. There's no way to, there's just no way. And you could never fight. And we don't even want to talk to them. We shame boys a lot about it. As opposed to saying, okay, let's understand what's happening here. This is a conflict. Let's understand how aggression works. And let's understand that the more you say, aggression starts out as a game. If it's a game, I'm going to learn the rules and I'm going to play. I look at it as a game of tennis because very often what happens, particularly with boys, although it happens with girls too, is people start with insults, right? Like, oh, you're such a loser. Oh, yeah. Oh, you missed that pass. You're so clumsy. You don't want that insult ball. Throw the insult ball right back. But you throw the insult ball right back with less force than it was thrown to you. Because the psychology of fighting is if I hit you a little harder than you hit me, you're going to hit me back even harder. I'm going to hit you back even harder. And next thing you know, we're in a brawl, even if we meant to be very controlled. So if instead what you do is, so the kid says to you, you're such a loser, and you say back, yep, that's me, I'm a loser. Immediately you have that confidence. It's like, I don't want your ball. Eleanor Roosevelt said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. This is me not consenting. Right? I'm just throwing the ball right back. However, if it does escalate into physical violence, knowing how to own your space, knowing how to say, like, you can hit me, but you can't damage me as a self, right? Understanding that can really, really help, because sometimes when we give kids that message that their aggression is such a bad part of them that they need to disavow it, then we're not really being emotionally intelligent parents, right? We're not teaching them that all parts are welcome, all parts of you have something to contribute, and your aggression has something to contribute. The question is, what does it have to contribute? How am I going to solve this problem? Because usually there is a more effective way of handling it than getting into a fight.